In this poem, Tagore is sending a message 100 years into the future. So, who are you watching this video 100 years from now? As a student of Hoopa Valley High School, I want to share what is important to us and our story. Homecoming week. This was the week where all the problems people had together had been put aside and we came together as a class. We yelled and cheered in jock volleyball. We went over plays over and over in powder puff and practiced jock cheerleading until midnight or even longer. What I loved most about everything was that even if we won or lost, we still went to eat pizza. Sports. 100 years from now, are you going to win championship games like my softball team did? Are you going to hold the banner so high, representing who you are and where you come from? Are you going to have the feeling of achievement because you upset the #1 private school in Northern California? For me, this moment was unforgettable because even from a small reservation high school, we let our people know that this is possible. Of course, for the other team, they thought they had it made. But no, they clearly underestimated us. I'll never forget the bond of that team. 1, 2, 3 Lady Warriors, 4, 5, 6 family. Traditions. 100 years from now, are you going to sit in the same place I sat in class? Are you going to ground the ball at first base where I did 100 years from today? 100 years from now, are you going to pack up the match gymnasium and do the warrior clap? Are you going to get up and protest for what is right 100 years from now? 100 years from now, will we still be centered on our culture and sing our songs? May my speech echo for a while 100 years from today. The Hoopa Valley High School class of 2020 has always had the spirit. We were a class who was always involved in everything. We were a class who came together when we needed each other. We were a class who supported each other. Our class is made up of amazing artists, cultural bearers, comedians, athletes, musicians, singers, and many more. We all make a community that strives to make our world a better place. We come from long lines of resiliency and determination to succeed. With all of the hardships that we have faced, we have still continued to make the best of our situations. I want to end with a quote I found in my grandma's kitchen. Family are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain the same. So, as we part our ways, don't forget where you come from. We are wrapping up a chapter in our lives and starting a new one. As we pass through a milestone in a way we never imagined, I hope this experience makes us even more eager to try new things and step out of our comfort zones. So, let us be open to new opportunities. Tomorrow, we start on our own paths. I wish every single one of you the best in your future and happiness in your life. So here's to the rest of our lives. Waklau.
Good job, Jasmine. Thank you.
Thank you, families, students, and Hoopa High School staff for attending this special event. We are here to celebrate these young individuals who have dedicated and sacrificed so much of themselves to reach this moment in their lives. With all the turmoil in the world at this time, I am confident and trust in the fact that this graduating class will endure. They already have to this point. They are weathered, educated, persistent, and strong. Despite the uncertainty that they have faced, they have succeeded. In preparing for this graduation ceremony, they have ensured that their voices were heard and respected. Their perseverance they displayed comes from within themselves and was nurtured and instilled in them by you, the families. We at Hoopa Valley High School want to thank you, families, for raising strong and confident children. From the sounds of construction to the loss of beloved mentors, these students have still delivered. I, as well as the teachers here, have been honored to have had the opportunity to assist in guiding them along the way. I've told many from this 2020 class that this school will always have a place reserved for them. The door will always be here at Hoopa Valley High School. I know that I can speak for all the school personnel here at HVHS in saying we appreciate you keeping that connection strong with us. In a selfish way, you've helped support and inspire us as well. Do good by yourself, your families, friends, and society. This world needs you now more than ever. Accept it from the generations before you and be agents of good going forward. Here in a moment, I will step aside and let Miss Erin Moya say a few words about our Captain John students. But for now, it is with great honor and humility that I have the privilege and opportunity of dedicating the Hoopa Valley High School class of 2020 to Dr. Kenny Richards for graduation. These students have fulfilled all Klamath Trinity Joint Unified School District and the state of California's educational requirements. They are prepared to graduate. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Erin Moya. I'm here to honor you, Captain John, high school graduates, and Hoopa Valley High School graduates. I know many of you from Hoopa Elementary School and from Captain John. While I may not know all of you, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't the senior year that you anticipated back in August. But you persevered. You made it work, and now you're here, graduating. We all congratulate you. This year of your graduation will definitely be recorded in history. The world is demanding change on so many levels, and we will look to you to influence, to shape, and to implement that change. You will likely explore many paths before you forge your own. I know I did. Take time to truly see, observe, absorb, and ask questions. Be willing to really hear the answers. Challenge those answers when they don't make sense to you. You own your future now and ours. We can offer guidance should you need it, but you will know in your heart what is right. Trust your vision, use your voice, and of course, go celebrate responsibly. You've earned it. Thank you. Now I would like to present our superintendent at Klamath Trinity Joint Unified School District, Dr. Kenny Richards. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Parents, guardians, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, relatives, and community. As the superintendent of this district, I'm honored to be here this afternoon representing the Klamath Trinity Joint Unified School District and the Board of Trustees. This ceremony is truly one of the most fulfilling and significant events of this school year. We are grateful for the amazing support of our community, parents, teachers, staff, that they give our schools and most importantly, our students and their success. I believe each of you have demonstrated a commitment towards community, respect for self and others, and the importance of building positive relationships with others. Remember the power of developing strong relationships with others. Honor of hard work, love of family, passion, truth, and perseverance will solve most life problems. But before you go, a few life lessons that you should remember. People will not remember what you say, but they will remember how you treated them. Do the right thing and everything else takes care of itself. Do not let someone determine your future. You should determine your own path. Do not let a little rain ruin your parade, or do not let a few setbacks ruin your day. Collect yourself, refocus, and move forward again. Remember, there's only one person that needs to believe in you, yourself. And a smile improves most things throughout the day. Congratulations to each graduate. We wish you the very best in your future. We encourage you to follow your dreams wherever that may take you. Lois Risling and the board members of the Klamath Trinity Joint Unified School District, I certify that these students here before you have met the requirements of the state of California and the Klamath Trinity Joint Unified School District. I accept the Hoopa High School graduating class of 2020. Congratulations.
So before we begin with our graduates accepting their diplomas as they walk across the stage, we'd like to recognize a student who is unable to be here, one of their peers. This is for Lottie Louise Nez, in memoriam for the class of 2020. Lottie Louise Nez was born on February 23, 2002, in Arcata, California, at Mad River Community Hospital, to her mother Darla Lee McCullough and her father Wayne Nez. Lottie was a descendant of the Hoopa and Navajo tribes. During Lottie's life, she participated in her church in Bible study regularly with her family buddies, friends, and classmates who knew her for being a loving, caring, smart, and intelligent person. She always had the confidence and courage to help her peers when she saw them struggling. Lottie also had a bond with her grandma Darlene Colgrove, known as Sid, and her auntie Shirley Colgrove that was inseparable. She was definitely a grandma's and auntie's girl. Lottie, unfortunately, left the world at a young age on August 11, 2012, at the age of 10 years old, surrounded by her loved ones. We know that she is here with us today and would be proud of our accomplishments. Lottie Louise Nez.
Next, we have Nashchewin Iris Hunsucker. Nashchewin is the daughter of Future Williams, the late Kenneth Williams, and Benjamin Hunsucker. She is the granddaughter of Leslie Grant, Marion McCovey, and Gail Stallings. While in school, Nashchewin participated in 4 years of volleyball, basketball, softball, ASB, and CSF. After high school, she will be attending the University of Oregon, where she plans to study human physiology. Nashchewin Hunsucker.
Keep driving. We can get pictures. Stand on the X there. There you go.
And give us a wave over here.
What?
Karina Lauren Peterson. Karina is the daughter of Maybelline and Jason Peterson. She is the granddaughter of Lynn Ammon, Emmett Chase, Eva Smith, and Diana and Dwayne Peterson. While in school, Karina participated in 4 years of basketball, 2 years of football cheer, 1 year of HDN Student Athlete Advisory Committee, 4 years of student government, and 4 years of California Scholarship Federation, CSF. And she is graduating as a CSF lifetime member. After high school, she will be attending UC Berkeley to pursue a degree in public health. Karina Peterson.
Jasmine Wakela Kinney. Wakela Kinney. Jasmine is the daughter of Javier Kinney and Sahar Chavez, and the granddaughter of Rob and Laura Kinney, Eddie Norrie, and Susie Mickelwaite. Jasmine, a Yurok tribal citizen, is this year's valedictorian, Associated Student Body President, California Scholarship Federation President, and has held many other ASB positions throughout high school. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has been on the Principal's Honor Roll, earning A's all 4 years, maintaining a 4.08 cumulative GPA. Jasmine has been a scholar athlete all 4 years of high school, participating in 2 years of varsity basketball cheer, 4 years of volleyball, and 4 years of softball. She was selected for all county honors in varsity softball and varsity volleyball and was a member of the 2019 NCS softball championship team. Jasmine was a selected member of the 2019 Humboldt County All Academic Team and served as a delegate for the UC Irvine American Institute of Earth Sciences, College Horizons, and Girls Who Code Summer Immersion Program. She was also part of the UCLA Tribal Learning Community and the Education Exchange Program. She was the first Hoopa High student and only recipient in the state of California to receive the Glenn Michelson Memorial CSF Award. Jasmine is actively involved in her cultural ceremonies and life ways. In the fall, Jasmine will be attending Stanford University, majoring in biology and minoring in Native American studies to pursue her dream of returning to the Yurok Reservation and becoming an ophthalmologist. She would like to thank her family, friends, community, and culture for helping her become the person she is today. Jasmine Wakela Kinney.
Carlos Joseph Aguilar. Carlos is a Hoopa tribal member. His parents are Michael and Dee Dee Malarkey. He is the grandson of Jonathan and Harriet Leach. During his high school career, Carlos played 3 years of basketball. He was all-county his junior and senior year. After high school, Carlos is planning to go to Butte College to further his career and love of football. Carlos would like to give a special thanks to his family members and friends for always taking care of him during his time in high school. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Carlos Aguilar. Dentilia Recoy